America. What up? What is up?
Third time.
Third time? I can do that. Hey, let me turn it back up. Let's go. Man, that felt good. Didn't that one feel good?
That felt good.
I like this music. Should we leave this music on? Or is it too much?
Just turn it down a little.
Oh, my bad. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? What's up? Hi, Madison. Oh, that's you. You said hi, Madison.
I said hi, Madison.
Hi, Madison. How are you? What's up, everybody? Say what is up in the comments. We are on day 18 of 28 Days Live. And today's episode is sponsored by Perrier. Be sure to try out their new flavor, La Orange. It literally says La Orange.
It's not new, though.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh. Well, it's new to me. So try out the new to me flavor, La Orange. I like Perrier.
I do, too.
I'm a fan.
We used to
It's
drink
like
it all
it's
the
like
time.
sparkling water, but not like as sparkly.
Not as sparkly?
Does that make sense?
I feel like it's more sparkly.
You do? I feel like it's smoother. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just me. Like Pellegrino, super sparkly. LaCroix, super sparkly.
Yeah. LaCroix.
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 Perrier, you know what's funny is LaCroix is actually an American company.
I know.
I know, because I thought Kevin De Bruyne, who is my favorite soccer player, he plays for Man City, and his wife's name is Michelle LaCroix, and he's always drinking LaCroix, and he like posts about it. And so I was like, oh, his wife must own LaCroix. False.
Maybe LaCroix sponsors them.
And it's not even close. It's in like Montana or Wisconsin or something like that, or Wyoming. It's like
Yeah, one of those states.
it's like America, like country America.
I'm trying to remember the town. It was La something, and then it's the St. Croix River. I think Missouri. Does Missouri have a St. Croix River?
I don't know.
I don't know. I looked it up.
Well, what's up, everybody? Say what's up. If you're just hopping on, listen, we love when you guys get involved.
Yep.
And again today, just like so grateful for the people spending time with us, like hanging out with us, sending us texts, telling us like, hey, love your lives. And like,
Love your life.
love your life. Do you not love your life? Football is life.
Football is life.
That's about to come back on.
March 15th.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Let us know in the comments if you know what that's from.
Yeah.
Football is life.
Football is life. I love that show. Okay, this music is a little much when you're trying to talk. Ooh.
About to change it, and then it just
Hey,
switches it up on you.
man. I like this music. And you know what's great about it?
What?
It's all for streaming. Created for streaming.
Oh, nice.
So
It
you
doesn't
can't get
blocked.
flagged.
That's awesome.
So the guy who made all this music, his name is Harris Heller
Heller.
or Heller Harris?
Heller
Something.
Harris.
I don't know. He's a big YouTube guy, like a big gaming guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, well, I'm going to create all this music.
Oh, Harry.
Harris Heller. That's what it is. Anyway, so he created all this music and it's all free. Hi, Madison. Madison says hi back
Hi.
because you said hi.
Yes.
How was your day?
Mine?
Yeah.
Good.
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 Well, we were together all day.
We were together all day. How was your day?
You know, I've been tired for like 3 days. Like the last 3 days, I've just been like tired.
Yeah.
And so today I was like, I don't want to do anything. We had a basketball game this morning. Soccer game got canceled.
Yeah.
Won the basketball game. Let's go sneaker squeakers.
What was the final score? I can't remember.
18-8 maybe.
Nice.
High scoring affair, let me tell you. That's the fun thing about 8-year-old basketball.
Yeah.
18 points is a lot.
It is a lot.
There was a game happening. Was that last night? They had practice and there was a game happening next to him, and it was like little girls, and these girls had to be like 5, maybe, and the score was literally
2-1.
2-1 was the final score.
And it was so loud.
Oh my gosh!
You would have thought that this game was like.
Oh my gosh! These parents were so into it, and it's like little girls, and the final score was 2-1.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think it's these lights. I think the lights like make my eyes weird.
Really?
Yeah.
You want my glasses?
I don't know that that's gonna do anything.
I don't know. You could wear sunglasses.
Okay.
Does that help?
They're a little dirty, but
they're not dirty. They're scratched.
Oh.
I need new glasses so bad.
Go get some.
I know, you keep telling me that. But so yeah, we had basketball game today. Soccer got canceled. Just take those off, you weirdo.
No, they're fine.
John Timmons, what
Hi,
y'all
John
up
Timmons.
to? Man, we are living it up at 8 o'clock because we said we'd do this at 8.
We're going on early.
Yeah. Oh, we were late. It's 8:13 and we've only been live for 8 minutes. So we were late. Sorry, guys. But we're trying to do somebody told our daughter today, they were like, every time your dad goes live, I'm putting my kids to bed or putting my baby to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we should probably go a little earlier. We should. Is today Saturday?
Saturday.
I think I put Friday in the thing.
Oh, and the.
Yeah. So it's a good day. Tomorrow's a good day.
Day 18 of 28 days, and we were chatting about how everything is not meant to last forever.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. You want to chat about how everything's not meant to last forever?
Let's do it.
In the comments. John, how was your day, man? Tell us in the comments how your day was. We'd love to know.
What you been up to today?
We've been sporting, and it's about to get crazy.
We've been sporting, and then we took some stuff to storage.
Yeah.
And then we
hung up this picture that was given to us.
Fabulous piece of art.
It's an awesome piece of art.
Yeah, it's really sick.
And we hung it here, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't love it there either.
I don't love it, but I'm not moving it. Here, well, I'll show you.
And then
this is a sick piece of art, by the way. Let me see. Did we show people already?
I think.
Okay. Sorry. It's this guy right here. So this will go in our coffee shop. It's sick.
Let's go.
Yeah. Love that. But I don't love it there.
Yeah.
I love it there. On that black wall.
Yeah.
But that's all concrete and I didn't feel like drilling holes tonight.
You know what I don't love there?
What?
That air purifier.
You know what I do love?
What?
Pure air.
I do too, but not there.
I feel you.
Anyway.
We had a family day. Have you ever tried Boomtown Creamery?
Oh.
Somebody told us about that. Oh, Brahms.
Yeah, the guy at Brahms. And then I also saw Mariah Cowhor.
That's right. She did a
little spot.
Little spot on her little show.
Yeah.
Little show. I don't even what's it called? Oklahoma Discover or something.
I don't remember the name.
I don't remember. Put Norman on the map.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go, Cowhor.
Let's go. Is it Mariah?
Mariah.
Or Maria?
No, it's Mariah.
Okay. Are they spelled the same way? I guess Maria would be Maria.
Yeah, no H.
No H. And Mariah has an H?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Never thought about that before. No, we need to go have Boomtown Creamery. Apparently it's amazing.
Please let me know what kind of ice cream you tried. What was the best?
Oh, here's a question for everybody. And here's a question for you, Megan.
Tell me.
How many are on here? 4 right now? All 4 of you. Here's a question.
Rebecca Timmons is on, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Hi, Rebecca.
Rebecca and John, are you guys in the same house on separate things?
Banana Foster, yum. Okay, that was on the show.
What's that mean?
What's
Banana Foster?
That's the name of an ice cream.
So I'm assuming that's John's favorite, or he's telling you what to get.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? You know what I'm really liking lately?
Well, I haven't been there, so I don't know.
I'm just talking in general.
Oh.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Probably.
Did I never change this music?
Probably Rocky Road.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say.
Or chocolate chip cookie
dough. Do you like this? I kind of like the energy. I'm not going to lie. What do you guys think? Chill music like this?
Chill?
Or
vibing for free?
Absolutely vibing for free. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. I want to hear this.
Just leave it.
Well, I want to hear this. Good. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Feeling this tonight.
Absolutely vibing for free.
Maddie Ann says chill. That mean we need to chill? No. Oh, she wants the chill music.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they're both chill.
Well, this one's not always chill. This one can get a little wild.
Oh.
See, like this?
Oh.
Hey. So when you're talking and then this just kicks on.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit.
You know, it's like, so much. We'll go chill. We'll go chill. Okay. We use chill all the time. That's our normal. This one's gonna, I feel like I should be getting a massage right now. Just kidding. Not really. Oh, that's funny. Banana Foster. Okay. According to Madison, we need the chill music. So here it is, Madison. This song's for you.
Don't worry, John. We'll forgive you. Thanks for coming back.
Hey, don't forget about tonight's sponsor, Perrier.
Yep.
The new to me flavor, La Orange. It's good stuff. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Okay, so what were we talking? Oh, favorite ice cream. You said Rocky Road.
Yes. With a close second of chocolate chip cookie dough.
Chocolate chip cookie dough is just too sweet. It's too much for me. Have you ever hooked a keyboard up to your phone? I have this keyboard I built and I am testing it out on my phone.
Child coming.
I've played a keyboard on my phone, but I don't think I've ever hooked one up to my phone. Interesting.
Oh, you built a keyboard?
You built a keyboard? Is that like what you did in your free time? Like Oh, a keyboard. Like not an instrument, like a.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking an instrument.
Oh.
That's where my brain went first.
Pads.
Have you ever hooked a keyboard up to your phone? I have this keyboard I built and I'm testing it on. I've done Bluetooth keyboards on my phone. Or not on my phone, on my iPad. I've done that before. Hi, Hads. Huh? You want to sing your song? Okay, come sing your song. So apparently our kids want to sing a song.
We just got hijacked.
Do we know what song this is?
I just shot you with my bow. Da-na-na-na-na.
Oh, the Golden Trophy song?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Well, it's short, so it'll be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special performance for you tonight. Yeah. This is Hadley Brooke. Hart, go on Mom's side.
Okay.
Don't move the table because I have the camera connected to it. So this is Hadley Brooke right here.
I'm coming over here.
And Hart Beckett.
Hello.
No, come over here.
You have to do that side.
Yep.
All right, and they're gonna sing a song for us. Do you need the headphones to hear?
Probably. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please. These are big chungus. Okay, you ready, Hart? Yeah, let's go. We play games of golden trophy. Why you always by that barrel knight? He will kill you with his axe. Just shoot him in the back. He's trying to play a pro. Man, I just shot you with my bow. To the boss level we go. You're trying to survive. Just make sure you revive. He's got a big cannon. I shot him in the back. Then we turn and attack. He just beat Golden Trophy. Yeah, S-Class is the pass that you wanna get fast. Gotta beat Golden Trophy so you get that armor fast. All these people always round me saying, why you always buy that barrel knight? He will kill you with his axe. Just shoot him in the back. You're trying to play a pro. Man, I just shot you with my bow. To the boss level we go, yeah. Thank you.
Nice. So
Yeah.
So did you guys write that?
Yeah, we wrote that.
You did?
Like all
Yes.
the words?
We wrote every single word.
Even the rap part?
Yeah. I just wrote that like 5 minutes ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Have a good
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for visiting us.
Yeah.
Millie rocks. They were dancing, Hadley, during your song.
Thank you
All
for
right.
blessing us with that.
So Golden Trophy is a game that our kids play on the Oculus,
Yes.
on the rec room.
Sorry.
You all right?
Yep.
Golden Trophy is a game they play, so apparently they wrote a song about it. Way to go. It was actually
very creative.
It was super creative. I'm for that. I'm for creativity.
Yeah.
Still trying to think of what my favorite ice cream is.
Well,
I like, man, that one at Baked Bear is good. It's like coffee, but it's called mud pie.
oh yeah, that one is good.
I'm about to hop on the kids' meta quest.
The
and I'm
kids.
in-
The kids.
Yeah, right. That we had a friend. Hart had a friend stay the night the other day, and they played for a little bit, and he got sick.
Yeah. I get sick. If I'm on there for longer than 20 minutes, then I'm like on the floor, nauseous for a while.
Yep. Well, Megan, we teased it last night about a thought that I was having. That everything's not meant to last forever, and maybe that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I feel like most people live their lives to keep things.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if you study like personality profiles, all that stuff, most people want security and consistency in their life. Like that's the most important thing. So
Right.
overwhelming majority, like my personality type is like 9% of the world. Like very small percent of the world. Your personality type is like 80% of the world, which wants more like security, consistency, stability. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's not bad. Go. Sorry. You keep looking over there and I'm like, just go. Are they watching? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know.
And so a lot of us, I feel like we live our lives to try to keep things forever. I know as a pastor, when we were leading a church, like you wanted people to stay with you forever.
Yeah.
And this is just this thought that I had of like, so we, in this class that I told you I'm part of, well, I help with it now, but we had them study like different laws of the Old Testament in the Bible. So like there's these laws like Jubilee year. So like every 7 years, you had to one year out of 7, you didn't work. Mm-hmm. Every 50 years, everything went back. Everything was reset. So like if you had bought land from me in 50 years, that land was returned to me.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Every 7 years, debt was forgiven.
Nice.
If you were a slave, like let's say you owed somebody something, you could go work for them for 7 years and then they set you free.
Oh, wow.
And not only set you free, but like you gave them stuff and sent them on their way.
Wow.
So like in the Old Testament, things were set up this way where things didn't last forever. So like, you know, most things were farming. I mean, you didn't go to Target back in the Old Testament days, you know? So
Right.
like the year that they didn't work, part of that was because they had to let the land heal from working it for 6 years. So like the topsoil would get depleted and it wouldn't grow. So maybe we wonder why sometimes our crops have trouble growing.
Yeah.
Or we have to put chemicals on them to get them to grow. Maybe our topsoil is depleted, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, I was just thinking about that and looking at that and thinking like, man, maybe everything's not meant to last forever,
Yeah.
you know? Or like we've been through seasons. I mean, even just in the last several years where it's like, even good things don't last forever. Mm-hmm. And that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, even, I mean, if you would have told me 4 years ago we weren't going to be leading a church right now, I would have called you crazy.
Yeah.
You know, if you would have told me 12 years or however long, 15 years ago, that we were going to leave Norman and go live in Dallas and Miami, Florida and all these different places, I would have been like, you're crazy.
Yeah. And 10 years ago, if you would have told us we were coming back to Oklahoma, we would have thought you were crazy.
If you would have told me that I was leaving this, my friends, a palm tree to come back to Oklahoma, I would have said, you are straight jacket crazy. Yeah, here we are. So it's just this idea of like, what if like the topsoil, when we hold on to things too long, we deplete it? Mm-hmm. You know? And then you start looking at like the Bible where it says like, in Corinthians, it says, focus on the eternal things. Don't look at the temporary things, focus on the eternal things. Well, what's eternal? Him.
Yeah.
That's it. Jesus. You know, like nothing else is eternal. Mm-hmm. And so when I put that verse with this idea of maybe nothing's meant to last forever, what if it's actually out of God's love for us to keep us focused on him, which is our true source, that things don't last forever? Because what happens if things are going well? You begin to rely on it.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. It becomes your source. If you hold on to something too long, it becomes your source, even good things.
Yeah.
You know? Now, I'm not saying go quit your job if it's a good job. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, maybe we shouldn't be so shocked when even good things change.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. I mean, our church is a great example of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had to wrestle with that. Like, what?
Yeah.
We moved back here. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's not like the thing was falling apart or anything. Yeah. You know, it was just like, why would we not go back?
Yeah.
Well, the Lord wouldn't give us the peace to do it. Mm-hmm. And so you're like, that was really when this thought probably first started for me, of like, this is a good thing. It's good for us. It's good for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And having to reconcile, like, maybe even good things don't last forever. Mm-hmm. You know, or like pastors. And this can be business too, anything, employees, whatever. But like pastors have this mindset that everybody's going to stay in their congregation forever. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't even think that's how God set things up, because the Bible says like one person plants a seed, one person waters it, you know, one person harvests it, you know, one person planted it. All the steps didn't happen with the same person.
Right.
You know, so you've got these churches that are like, there's churches where some people get saved. Mm-hmm. And then the pastor gets mad when they want to leave to go somewhere to be discipled in different things.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, well, maybe that's the way God created this.
Yeah.
Maybe God didn't create you to be like the whole process, you know?
Yeah.
But yet pastors are like upset or bash other churches or whatever when somebody leaves. Mm-hmm. And it's like, maybe that's not the way it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Maybe even good things don't last forever. And maybe that's because of God's love for us that we continue to rely on him. Mm-hmm. He continually pushes us back to eternal things, back to our real source. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
No, it does. I don't know. I'm just kind of fleshing out thoughts here. You know, like
we all are.
Think about relationships. A lot of things can be very seasonal. And if you think about like the seasons, you know, like when we lived in Miami, or like we lived here and then we went to Miami. And when we were in Miami, like the weather's pretty much the same all year round. You know? Like November, December,
seeking consistency,
January are a little bit cooler months.
Perfect.
But
it's like 75, 80 degrees, no rain.
Yeah. But
top off the Jeep for 3 months straight.
Yeah. So while that seems like amazing, like when we were there, I was like, man, I really miss the seasons. Like you appreciate like the different seasons more.
Yeah.
At least I do.
You
don't.
do. I hate the cold.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I think you just, if something's the same all the time, I think it's hard to appreciate things.
Yeah.
If it's not changing.
And that's what I mean, that maybe like when we feel like we're losing something, what if God is just so good he's actually taking that away from us?
Yeah.
You know, like what if we've depleted that soil, to go back to the thing, you know, and it's like you've depleted that soil and it's not healthy.
Yeah.
You know, now there are some things that last forever.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying there's not. And even pastors, there's people that are called to be with you forever. As a business person, there's people that God will bring that are there for the long haul. I'm not saying that doesn't exist, but they are few. They really are. Which, side note, is why you lean into family or people that have become like family to you. You know?
Yeah. Hi, Alyssa.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what my point in that was. It was just the thought that I was having. And I guess the challenge would be just to live open-handed, you know, like pursue something like it's forever.
Yeah.
Work hard, give your absolute best at whatever is in front of you, but don't be shocked if it's not in front of you forever.
Yeah.
And that's not a fear thing. That's not even a loss thing. I'm actually beginning to think that's healthy. You know? So like, or you could tie it to like misplaced purpose. It is so dangerous. I'm 40 something, 41, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm not old, but I've lived enough life. Even in the last 4 years, I've lived enough life to realize that what you do changes. Even though your calling may not change, the way it's carried out may change.
Yeah.
You know? And so if you place your purpose in what you do, I'm just saying that's going to change.
Yeah.
Whether by your choice or not by your choice, there's a good chance that's going to change at some point. And if who you are is wrapped up in what you do, you're going to be in a dark place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I'm actually starting to think that it's a good thing that stuff doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
Outside of him. Because in him, and when I say him, I mean Jesus, the Bible says everything that we need. You know?
Yeah.
So maybe he just loves us so much. It's like, hey, keep your eyes on me, man. I got you. Like, I don't know. Do you have any other thoughts about that? I'd love to hear what you guys think about that, if it even makes sense to you. I just feel like most of us live our life trying to find forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just don't think it's a reality. And I'm not saying that out of like hurt because things have changed in our life. Who's that? Somebody just pulled up in our house. Huh. Well, we'll find out. Maybe somebody's on the live, saw the live, and they're like, hey, let's go interrupt it. What were we saying? I'm sorry. We need to make sure we shut the blinds next time, huh?
Yeah. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I don't think I was saying anything.
No, I was, but I totally lost my train of thought.
Oh,
I was saying, you guys tell us what you think.
Oh, yes.
Do you live your life wanting things forever? Like if you were honest with yourself, do you live your life wanting things forever? Okay, here's a question. While they're answering that, Megan, what are some things that should or we should give our effort to be forever? No?
I don't know.
Well, I would say God first, like our relationship with God. You know, that is a forever thing. I would say
your marriage.
Well, I say that. Yes. I think your marriage is something you work at for forever.
Yes.
But there are instances where it's not forever.
Right.
I mean, the reality...
You're saying, yes, you're right. But you're...
I mean, the reality is I could die, you could die, you could wake up tomorrow and be like, hey, Aubrey, you've lost a little weight, but not enough. I'm out. You know? You know? I mean, that's the reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard. That's outside of God. That's a slippery slope because the reality is some marriages, like if somebody's getting the crap beat out of them by somebody, I'm going to be like, you need to get out of that. You know what I mean? Yes. So, but marriage, yes, I say that. Now that doesn't mean like, hey, you're annoying me, I don't love you anymore, I'm going to go find something else. Yeah. But I would put marriage in that category. I would put family in that category unless there's just an absolute dysfunction or, you know what I mean? Anything else you'd put in that category of like, this is something that could or should be forever? I mean, the only absolutely constant thing is the Lord.
I can't think of anything else.
I can't either. What are some things, and you guys can chime in too. What are some things that we try to make forever? And you guys can answer this if you want. We try to make forever and shouldn't.
I mean, relationships.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that, and I've said that before on here, is that's one of the things I feel like that I've struggled with a lot over the years, because we've had a lot of seasonal relationships and friendships, and because we've moved and stuff, that it's hard for me because I get close to people and then, you know, that change, you know, circumstances change or whatever, life just moves in a different direction.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not always the best at keeping up with people, but also I think there's just if you're supposed to, it's natural. Yeah. To keep up with them. You know what I mean?
Well, and what I've discovered is a lot of the people, and we've discovered this, we've talked about this, a lot of the people that we were close to in different stages of life, the whole relationship was wrapped around work.
Yes.
You know, or maybe it's wrapped around one thing. And if that thing stops, you feel bad. Like, oh my gosh, I thought we were so close, you know?
Yeah.
But then you realize, like, well, actually our affinity wasn't that we liked each other so much. And not that if anybody's on here that we've been friends and Miami friends, I'm not saying I didn't like you. I'm just saying it's like if I live in Oklahoma and you live in Miami and we all used to live in Miami, there's a natural distance there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Or if we saw each other every day at work and we no longer see each other every day at work.
Yeah.
Like there's some natural separation that happens there, even if you're trying to keep it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm with you though. I'm terrible. Like I'm terrible at keeping up with people. I'm kind of this is probably bad. I'm out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But I've changed some because the Lord will stink and tell me, like, Aubrey, brought this person in your life for a reason.
Yeah.
You better steward it well. And by steward, I mean care for it well.
Right.
You know. Well, camera shaking.
Sorry,
What's
guys.
What's going on over there?
Just trying to get comfortable.
Oh, here we go. We got some comments. Rayson says, hola.
Hola, Rayson.
Hi, Rayson. Madison says yes, but not trying to anymore. Oh, that's probably holding on to things forever.
Yeah.
Friendships that no longer have a healthy purpose. Just staying close friends because of the amount of time you've known them versus if they're negatively impacting your life or holding you back as you grow into different stages of your life. That's very wise, Madison.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying this in all love, but you outgrow people.
Oh, yeah.
You do. Mm-hmm. I mean, there are going to be people in your life that you were at the same point at one point and you're not.
Right.
Maybe you elevated and they didn't, or maybe they elevated and you didn't.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. And you can outgrow relationships. Mm-hmm. And the reality, Madison, if what you're saying, if you hold on to those relationships, you can't, there are things that you can't take into the next level of your life. Mm-hmm. And if you don't let go of those things, you can't go to the next level.
Yeah.
Especially relationships. Because they just keep pulling you down.
Yeah.
That's a huge one. I'm glad you said that. I think job's something that we try to make forever. That's not necessarily going to be forever.
Yeah.
You know? And again, I think the danger of that is wrapping your identity up in it.
Yeah.
I did that. You're a pastor. So that was your identity. Well, what happens when you're not a pastor anymore?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I used to say that even before we didn't open the church back up. I used to be like, hey, the reality is if Wake ever closed down, I said that when we started the church. Remember that? Mm-mm. No, I used to tell you, thanks for remembering and listening. I mean, what do you have to lose? If the church shuts down, it's not like, and this was before we even started. It was like, if the church shuts down, it's not like my purpose is over.
Oh, that's right. I do remember you saying that.
You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, Wake failed. Sorry, Aubrey. You missed it, you know?
Yeah.
And it didn't fail, but I never thought we wouldn't open back up.
Yeah.
But did your purpose stop? No. Now, if your identity's wrapped up in that, then yeah, you're going to feel that way.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation.
It's good.
Table talk. Let's go. I think you preached on that one time.
Yep.
Did I? So. I don't know. I wonder how many messages I've preached in my life. You want to talk about content creators? Preachers are content creators. Every single Sunday, you preach. Or worship leaders. Okay, let's just put this into perspective. Worship leaders, well, some of them cheat and do auto-tune and all that stuff. But for the most part, worship leaders are performing live, different music every single week. Mm-hmm. A different set. Now, obviously, some of the songs might be repeated, but it's a different set, a different production, different everything every week. And then you compare that to Biebs does one show the exact same thing for a year. Mm-hmm. And then you wonder why there's so many like worship leaders on American Idol and all this thing, because these people have to be talented to do it well every single Sunday.
Yeah.
And not the same thing every single Sunday.
Yeah.
Same with preachers. Like, talk about content creators. Writing a message takes forever. Like, if people knew how much time I spent for every minute that I talked, because you wanted it to be intentional.
Yeah.
Like, I only have this much time of their attention. And even then, I preach too long. I don't think preachers should talk more than 18 minutes now. I just don't. Very few preachers are good enough to hold your attention longer than that.
Yeah.
Very few.
Yeah.
Which is why I love conversation. Which is why I don't love staring at a camera anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can be engaged in a conversation for 42 minutes and enjoy it and then
you can
comment on it, you know?
Yep.
If you're sitting in a seat staring at somebody, you can't comment on it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what about this? I'm not anti-preaching.
Nope.
Surely you guys know my heart by now. I am not anti-anything.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh, gosh. Get over it.
I'm kidding.
Get over it.
I'm kidding.
All right. Well, this might be the first night that I'm like not ready to get off.
Really?
But I just don't have anything else to say. You are. You get tired every time we do this. We need to start taking before and after pictures of you. Like, here's Megan when we started the live. Here's Megan when we ended the live.
I don't know why.
I do have a question for the people.
The people.
Well, right now, the person. But is it weird that I wear cleats for this? Megan was making fun of me because I literally put on my cleats.
I told him that he should wear his cleats for his lives. And then he took it seriously. And he has cleats on right now.
But they're not the same cleats. So I found these cleats, and I've showed them to you guys. The Puma Futures. The orange and black ones. Mm-hmm. Most comfortable cleats I've ever put on. Oh. Well, that boring, huh? No. Good Lord. Most comfortable cleats I've ever put on. They just run a little long. And like soccer cleats, for those of you that maybe have never played soccer or just don't give a rip about soccer, like soccer cleats, you don't buy big because you want them to fit your foot as much as possible. Because like if you're trying to kick the ball and your cleats are too big, you're digging in the ground, that kind of stuff. So these like were so comfortable. The orange ones, they were just too long. So I took them back. Went back to my old faithfuls. Right here.
Old faithful.
These are my Nike Phantom GT Elites.
He's going to put his foot up here. So
hang on, if I can get it up there. Ugh. Yep. That's the inside. This is, I don't know why I'm doing this. Everybody's going to leave now. That's the inside. Ow.
Not all things should last forever.
There's the outside. Nike Phantom GT Elites, my friends.
Those are so cool.
Wow. Sensing the sarcasm.
I'm just kidding.
Do you not like them?
I do.
I kind of like the pink. Takes a real man to wear pink.
Pink's,
all right.
Pink's my favorite color. Hi, Christian.
Christian Timmons. Christian, we're early tonight.
We're early. Sorry.
You're probably like, oh, man.
I'm missing it.
Yeah.
It's not 10 o'clock.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to chill.
I'm hungry.
On the couch.
I need to eat. Eat the food.
And I'm going to make myself an acai bowl in a little bit.
Nice. All right, guys. Well,
thanks for joining us.
18 days of how many? 28.
Yep. 10 more days.
Only 10 more days. I'm going to keep doing this. This is too fun. I'm going to keep doing it until there's nothing left to say. I mean, after the 28 days, like if I don't have anything to say, I probably won't do it. What?
Can you tell when I yawn, but I keep my mouth closed?
I can tell more than you probably think I can. I can tell when you're just like trying to act like you care. You're like, your eyes get real big, like you're trying to hold them open. Like,
I do care. I do care.
No, you go like this. To get your bobblehead going. We're for real going to get a bobblehead made. Who said that?
I think it was Lido.
Oh, that's amazing. A Megan bobblehead. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Day 18. We'll be back tomorrow, Sunday.
Yep.
Let's see, tomorrow. What was that? All right, get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
What a weirdo. My son. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna put you on here being weird.
Weird beard.
This kid. That's how he rides his hoverboard.
Special.
Yes, I do make my kids wear a helmet. I'm like, even if you step on that hoverboard, you're wearing a helmet.
Why? Because we can fix your arm, but we can't fix your brain.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go.
Okay. Love you guys. Thanks
Love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.